Welcome back to Raw Sports Talk. I'm Chris, your favorite stat reader, and we have the Lakers hosting the T-Wolves, and the Lakers are 5.5-point favorites. The over-unders at 224.5. The T-Wolves are plus 180 on the money line, and the Lakers are minus 218. Now, these are the overnight odds. They're going to change the closer we get to tip-off tomorrow, and this is one of the few games tomorrow where we have teams that are actively trying to win versus, I don't want to say actively trying to lose, but it's pretty much like 50% of the games tomorrow have teams in the top five draft pick wise, so we'll see how this turns out. The Lakers are 20-7 at home. The T-Wolves are 16-13 on the road. They've played each other 3 times this year, and the home team won all 3 games. The Lakers 110-103 in LA. The T-Wolves 109-80 and then 97-87 in Minnesota. Lineups for this game are supposed to be, and it's interesting because the NBA is just god-awful when it comes to confirming lineups, and I don't believe them until I see them on the court, but it's supposed to be Conley, Edwards, Clark, McDaniels, and Reed. And Clark, it just says note, and every time I click on the damn thing, it says something about a 10-day something contract. And then it's going to be Luka, Reeves, Hachimura, LeBron, and Hayes. And Luka really hasn't been right offensively with the Lakers yet. And I know we keep seeing those little charts where people put up where another superstar joining LeBron, how LeBron's stats either stay the same or get better, and the superstar's stats come down, like points per game and things like that. And honestly, I think it's just going to take Luka a little minute to get out of the funk that he's in for the fact of just the sheer shock and awe and audacity that the Mavericks traded him, and he's still kind of in his feelings about it. Now, the T-Wolves are 5-5 in their last 10. They are 6-4 against the spread. The over is 7-3 in their last 10. But let's get into how these two teams have been doing against each other. The T-Wolves are 6-4 against the Lakers in their last 10. The T-Wolves have beaten the Lakers the last 2 times they played them. Home team's on a 3-game winning streak. Home team is 7-3. Favorite is won and covered the last 5 games. The favorite is 7-3 against the spread. The favorite is a perfect 10-0 on the money line. The under is hitting their last 3. The under is 6-4, and the under at 224.5 is 6-4. Now back to the T-Wolves being 5-5 in their last 10, 6-4 against the spread, and the over is 7-3 in their last 10. There was a total of 217, 236, 253, and then 259. 15-point win over the Thunder. They covered. 6-point loss to the Rockets. Did not cover. 7-point loss to the Thunder. They covered, and they beat the Thunder in overtime by 3. They covered. For the Lakers, 8-2 in their last 10, 7-3 against the spread. The over-under is 5-5. 197, 212, 223, and then 206. 3-point loss to the Hornets. Didn't cover. 8-point win over the Blazers, 23-point win over the Nuggets. Both of those games were on the road. They covered both of them. And then an 8-point win over the Mavericks. They didn't cover. And as I said, Luka isn't playing the way that Luka is capable of. Eventually, he will settle in, I want to say. I'm going to take the Lakers on the money line. I will take the T-Wolves getting the points, and I'm going to go over. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.